Did anybody stay up late enough last night to watch Governor Newsom's acceptance speech?
No.
All right, so I was watching Fox News last night. I don't watch a lot of cable news at all anymore, but when I'm in remote locations, sometimes I'll just throw it on in the background. I don't really watch a lot of TV ever, but sometimes I'll throw it on the background. And I actually heard live Zoran Moslami's acceptance speech. And then it immediately went over to Gavin Newsom's acceptance speech. And immediately the thing that came to mind was Gavin Newsom is no Zoran Mamdani. Because the juxtaposition between those two, the way they communicate, the substance of what they had to say, the fact that Gavin Newsom, when he lies, everybody on the planet knows that he's lying right through his teeth. It was one of the most pathetic acceptance speeches I've ever heard. He immediately comes out and says that Donald Trump is planning to steal the 2026 election. And then he went on to detail exactly how he and the Democrat Party are planning to steal the 2026 election by redistricting and all these schemes and violating their state constitutions. And the problem that Gavin Newsom has, and I think he realizes it now, is that he opened a can of worms that they may not be able to ever recover from. Because if he just would have left well enough alone, the state of Texas only entered into their redistricting because they were required to, because their districts violated federal law. And the Department of Justice said, you have to take another look at these. And because Gavin Newsom thinks that he's going to run for president and win, and by the way, I guarantee you, he doesn't even make, I bet you he doesn't even make it halfway through the primary. And I'll prove it to you here in a second. He was so bad last night that I think his political career ended with that acceptance speech that he gave last night, because the American people on the left, the lunatics that are controlling the Democrat Party, their voters watched Moslami give their speech, and then they watched Gavin Newsom give his speech. Who do you think that they're going to support in the next campaign for the 2028 president? It may not be Moslami, but it's going to be whoever Moslami tells them to vote for. That's where the energy of the party is.